Good evening, everybody. This is Sweat, and first and foremost, for the almost 600 of you guys that are new subscribers from Machinima Respawn, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you enjoy the content that I put on my channel, as well as the stuff that's now being uploaded to Respawn. And for everybody, I'm sorry it's been so long, guys. It's been way too long since I've been able to sit down and record a commentary. And recently, past 10,000 subscribers. A big part of that is that Machinima Respawn core classified video. And have a lot planned for that, guys. I really do. I want a dual com with the guy who got me into all this, Optimus Magnum. You know, I've done a few dual coms with him, but I can't thank him enough for actually getting me started on this. And I want to do a setup video, and I actually recorded the setup video. And maybe one of you guys can help me. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Android phones. Remember my live fire videos? I recorded all of that with my Android. You know, just clips and bits and whatnot. And I recorded a 7-minute setup video. And apparently that, because it wasn't a small clip or whatever the case may be, when I tried to render that, it completely bogged my computer down. It bogged iMovie down, and I don't know what the deal was. It said it was only like 250 megabytes, which is not a lot. And yeah, it was acting like it was a 50 gigabyte file. I don't know what the deal was. So I am completely technology and computer illiterate. So any and all help would be greatly appreciated. So I definitely want to get that dual com up to you guys. Me and Optimus just want to talk about, because he might have a pretty big announcement too pretty soon, but I'm not going to spoil that for him. Me and Optimus want to talk about the guys that helped us out, the guys that got us here, and I definitely want to get you guys a setup video just to show you, besides my gameplay setup, besides the Xbox and the PS3, we've got a really cool game setup that we got going on in the living room of the house. A lot of you guys don't know, I rent a house with 3 other guys, so there's 4 of us here, and we've got a really cool gaming setup going up in the living room. And on top of that, I want to show you guys, a lot of you want to see my uniforms, my awards, and all that kind of stuff from my Marine Corps experience. So I definitely want to get that all laid out and get that, you know, and presentable for you. So once again, whenever I get whatever problems that is figured out, or maybe when I just get a regular video camera, you guys will have a setup video. And I want to do a question and answer video as well. I get so many questions sent to my inbox and so many questions in my videos, and a lot of it's about the military, but a lot of it's just regular stuff that I can't get to, or that I get so many times that I want an opportunity, you know, put it in a video and answer you guys. So right now, if you have any questions that you want to ask for a question and answer video, I'm going to give you all the opportunity on this video. I gave it to you on the last video, the link video for the respawn. And maybe the next video I'll also give you an opportunity to ask any questions that you might have, and I'll pick the ones that are asked the most, or, you know, whatever. And yeah, let's get a question and answer video set. So with that all being said, man, that was a 3-minute and 8-second setup for whatever iMovie here has recorded. That was 3 minutes and 8-second update. What did you guys think about the Game Dunzo tournament? That was this morning, and I woke up really late for it. And catching the back end of the show by the time that I got there, actually, and yeah, that's what happens if you use second chance. By the time I caught the back end of it, it was pretty much over. I think the Market J had already locked it up before the last 2 games were even played. Really disappointed that Sandy Ravage didn't win, but I think he did put on a really good showing. Watch how many times this kid goes in the corner. That's one. He got me there. I think Sandy Ravage put on a really good performance, considering he hadn't played Black Ops a lot. He's been out of it so long. But just like I said, it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of questionable to me, because some guys were playing it for fun. You know, some guys were using, I think Sam X-Jaws was using a dual Kypris, and I watched at one point T-Mart was using a sniper rifle, and then there were other guys that, you know, only rocked the FAMAS. So I kind of thought there would be something like that. I kind of thought that some people would take it a little bit more seriously than others. And, you know, for whatever reason, that ended up being the case. I just wonder, you know, I wonder if there's going to be excuses. I wonder, you know, what people are going to say about it, or I don't know. It remains to be seen. But I'm actually really impressed with the way Game Dunzo's servers worked. The way that whole, see, there he was. He went right back to that corner again. The way the whole competition worked, to be honest with you, because the guys from Europe, they didn't appear to have that much of an issue with the servers, and I don't know, man. I was really impressed with the whole tournament. I think Game Dunzo has something awesome that they can build on. I don't think they can throw out this same tournament each time, but I definitely think seeing this and then maybe make some changes, some corrections, you know, no assault rifles, But then, you know, today was also announced that the FAMAS is being nerfed. So I am friggin' super excited about that. Because you can't really get in a lobby anymore and expect to do well if you have an entire lobby of tryhards with Ghost Pro and a Silence FAMAS on. I mean, you can't do it. Or at least I can't do it. You know, maybe some of you guys are absolute beasts and they got a couple of fear crads and Marka J's amongst you guys watching. But I can't do it, and I'm really excited that even though it took way too long to do, I mean, it's been a problem for a lot longer than than they've acknowledged it, but at least they're getting it done, and I'm friggin' super excited about that. But I can tell you guys now, if they're not going to do anything to the AUG, you're going to see the same problem. And did I just pick up an AUG? I did not plan that at all. You're going to see the same issue because basically they're the same weapon with different recoil. So if you guys want to go ahead now, set all your classes to the AUG and start practicing, because I promise you, you will see that quite a bit. But at least they're finally getting to it, and I'm disappointed that it took this long, especially how fast the AK-74 got nerfed, and I didn't think that was as much of a problem even then as the FAMAS is, because if you think about it, all of the submachine guns are like that. Every one of them is a 1-2 shot kill. It seems like with rapid fire at close range. And I know that's how they're supposed to be, but I don't understand what set the 74U apart. I don't understand what made that different than the rest of the submachine guns with rapid fire, because they did not change anything else unless I'm completely off base here, in which case you guys let me know. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and leave the video now. It's coming to an end. Be on the lookout for my next respawn. Core Classified is going to be up Sunday, and I'll have a link video for you then. And hopefully I can get some of these other videos figured out soon, and whatever problems I may have. So again, thank you for watching, guys. It's good to have you here, and y'all have a great day.